Hi, all my internet friends. Or, as Dave Mueller of the Paul Henry's Art Gallery says, greetings, ladies, gentlemen, and the ships at sea. And if you want to know what that means, well, A, you'll join many of us, because many of us have not asked. But just find it an interesting greeting. You can always go to Hammond on a Thursday night, and at 7 o'clock on Thursday night, you'll find that Paul Henry's is bouncing and loud and lovely. And for just a $10 cover, five if you're performing something in that open mic, anything from poetry to uh, acoustic music to interpretations of that, by which I mean we've had magicians, we've had a man play a sink. How does someone play a sink, you might ask? Well, play it he did, but I'm not entirely sure how to describe it. I know that it sounded very interesting. It did not sound like someone had let a child loose in the plumbing, which is what I kind of expected it to sound like. I was entertained and pleased, but I think you've got to hear it for yourself. So, if you're ever curious about the ships at sea thing, or if you're just curious as to why Paul Henry's is owned by someone named Dave, um, you might just head on down there on a Thursday night when you have some time to hear some very varied sounds. And depending on the Thursday, you might even hear some of my poetry. It just depends. But no matter whose work you hear, you're guaranteed a good time. I'd go every week if we still lived there in the area. So again, it's Paul Henry's Art Gallery, which is open all through the week. You can call to check the exact hours if you're planning to scour it for a whole multitude of different types of art, everything from prints by Sofia Rapata. And if you're following me, you probably like her taste. She is into drawing the macabre, kind of crossed with Kwai. Um, and the results are almost Tim Burton esque, but with her flair, I would say that they are creepier in a whispery way. So you can find prints, you can find unique um, art, paintings, full on, um, in their frames, ready to be gifted to the most fine connoisseurs in your family. Um, and you can find jewelry and all manner of things.